Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is Saturday, May 9th, 2020. This is a general love reading for the sign of Pisces for this upcoming week in May. Because it's a general love reading, it can't pertain to anything relationships or otherwise. Be flexible with the energy. You might feel like I'm reading for you. You could potentially feel like you're cross-watching for somebody that you're dealing with. My intention is to reach those that need the message and will benefit from it. So hopefully that's you, Pisces. Even if parts of the reading resonate and other parts do not, maybe you'll get something out of it that will be helpful to you. So we'll see what's going on with Pisces. I want to give this deck one more shuffle. If you are brand new or unfamiliar to my channel, first of all, thank you for joining me. Welcome. This is Carmilla. She likes to hang out during my readings. Also, if you are curious and want more information regarding my videos and my readings, check out the description box below. Okay, let's get started, Pisces, and see what we get for you for this upcoming week. So we're going to start off with the Eight of Swords in reverse, paired with the Magician. Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman, King of Swords, and the Star. So first of all, you're definitely stuck right now, Pisces. That part is very clear. The Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, can indicate feeling stuck or needing to pause, needing to take a time out, figure things out, feeling stagnant, feeling like you can't move forward. Something's holding you back, keeping you from making a decision maybe. I also feel like there's a possible ending of an opportunity that you may have had. Maybe you've decided not to take advantage of this opportunity. Maybe you decided to let it go, or maybe it got away from you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse can indicate a missed opportunity. It could be in the area of work or finances, job related, some kind of creative opportunity. Something of that nature has come to a close, come to an end, or maybe you decided not to take advantage of it, not to go for it. Eight of Wands, Magician in your underlying energy. I'm holding back commentary on those cards for now. We need to see what else comes up. But we do have a King of Swords on the table with the Star card. So the King of Swords is somebody who is very, very intelligent, someone who's intuitive, a very clear thinker, an articulate speaker, somebody who communicates well. This is somebody who you can trust is being honest with you. This is somebody who doesn't mince his words. He's very clear, concise. And again, someone that you can definitely trust. This could be somebody, for example, who deals with making things right. Could be somebody who works in law enforcement or a judge, someone of that nature, someone who has a position of authority. This can represent your higher self, your spirit guides or guide. It's possible, Pisces, that you are gaining a clearer perspective in this period of time where you feel stuck with regard possibly to a missed opportunity. Maybe you're setting your priorities straight during this time. Maybe you're trying to figure out what went wrong, why you missed out on an opportunity, and maybe you're trying to work on things so that you don't miss out on an opportunity again. For me, the Magician can indicate control, manifesting things in your life, knowing that you're the one who can ultimately make or break a situation. So let me give this deck one more shuffle and we'll get some more cards out. Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, Page of Swords in reverse, Tower, Wheel of Fortune, there's the Ace of Pentacles again, this time in the upright, Moon in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. So, hang on, my candle just went out. I gotta relight a new one. Had one sitting close because I knew the other one was getting ready to burn out. Okay. So from this set of cards, what I'm getting, Pisces, is that maybe in the past, when an opportunity presented itself, it was more about, it was kind of, you were just talking about it. It was maybe talking a lot about how much you wanted to take this opportunity, make things happen, shake, rattle, and roll. But it was all talk. It was no action. That's what I'm getting. And what I'm seeing is, due to the loss of this opportunity in the past, it's causing you to make some changes. And I think what the changes might be is you're done just talking the talk, you're ready to walk the walk. Because you know that if you just flap your jaw, you're not going to make any headway. You're going to remain stuck, you're going to remain stagnant, and when another opportunity comes your way, if you're in this don't bite my ear. If you're in the stuck, stagnant energy, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose the opportunity again. Now, I do get the sense that the opportunity, a new or similar opportunity, or maybe even the same one that you've lost in the past, is coming your way again. But I think that what you've realized at this point in time is it's going to take some action. You can't just sit back and wait for shit to fall in your lap and talk about it. You have to get out there and make it happen. Take some action. Collaborate with other people. Put forth the effort. Manifest what you want, and then when it comes your way, seize the opportunity, and don't just sit there and pretend, don't just give lip service to this. You can't just talk about it and expect it to manifest, in front of you. But I do feel like you're in a state of rest. I do feel like you're not moving forward at this point in time because you might be seeking clarity. Maybe you are talking to a close family member or friend who is helping you get out of this muddled energy where you just are not really sure where you're headed or what to do with what you've got in front of you. And I do feel like this King of Swords, whether it is your higher self, your spirit guides, or someone that you trust, someone that you know you can get good advice from, I do feel like you're coming out of this idea that this is going to be enough, that the Page of Swords is going to be enough, because it's not. This is what you need to embody. The Knight of Swords with the Star card, you need to go after this opportunity when it presents itself. You need to actually take action. You need to put your words into action, and you need to move forward. You need to know what you want as well. You can't just if you're not clear that this Ace of Pentacles is something you really want, then your level of motivation for going after it will not be 100%. Right, Pisces? So you have to know you want it. And I think that could potentially be, this just flipped up. Two of Wands. You're at this crossroads. You have to choose a path, Pisces. And will the path be, you need to stop chewing my hair and stop biting my ear? Those are the two things I ask of you every single day. I ask you not to bite my hair, which you're doing right now, and I ask you not to chew in my ear, which makes me not just angry, but I actually am in pain. I mean, the pain doesn't last forever. No, you didn't make me bleed, but it does still hurt. She's just, here's the thing. She gets it. It's not like I'm sitting here talking to her. It's not talking to a wall. She understands exactly what I'm saying. And she knows that because she's a bird, she can get away with pretending that she doesn't get it. Like, what are you talking about? I'm just a bird. I don't speak your language. Well, she does. She doesn't speak it. You're right. She doesn't speak it, but she understands it. So there's no excuses. No. She's trying to prove my point. Okay, Pisces. Let's get some more cards on the table, shall we? Don't you bite me. Judgment in reverse. Don't. Seven of Wands. I have to lean. Knight of Swords in reverse. That's interesting. Knight of Swords in reverse came up over here with this Page of Swords, and I was just showing you those cards. There's the Page of Swords again in reverse. Oh, funny. I love that. Who doesn't love that? Oh, I mean, I can't get enough of these cards. They amaze me every time I use them. Well, not every time. Sometimes I look at the cards and I'm like, what the hell does this mean? And then I just put them away. Sometimes I cannot get a message out of the cards if my life depended on it. And other times I'm like, well, could you be any more obvious? Ten of Pentacles. See, this is what you could have, Pisces, if you not only accept this opportunity, this Ace of Pentacles that's coming your way, but if you actually move toward it and take action where action is necessary, you can have abundance. You can have the Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is probably your energy, Pisces, but this could represent somebody else. This is the person who's stuck, but the person who had and will have again an Ace of Pentacles opportunity. So, I feel like this is your energy. Right now, this feels like another solo reading. Capricorns was solo also. Feels like it's meant for one person, but there could be other people involved in this opportunity with the Ten of Pentacles coming up. Ten of Pentacles is my family card. This can indicate family legacy, abundance, marriage, that kind of thing. But whatever's going on here, Pisces, it probably includes other people and probably people that you're very close to. It could be a family situation. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very honest, trustworthy, compassionate, very giving, motherly, somebody who puts others first. This is a very loyal partner, hardworking. Again, you could see the image with the mother elephant and her baby. I mean, this individual is the type of person you want in your life. You know you can count on them. If you need help in any way, shape, or form, this person will be the first one to offer it. And will be more than happy to do what they can to make sure that they give you everything that they can in order to help you in any way, shape, or form. I feel that this Pisces, this is your energy, and I feel like you could be looking at another Ace of Pentacles opportunity coming your way, but you have to change your mindset. You're going to have to end this idea that, you know, flapping your jaw is going to get you anywhere. Because ultimately, if you embody this kind of energy, it just leads to this energy, and this is just someone who's afraid to take any action, is afraid to move forward, is reckless in their actions or their intentions, because they haven't really thought it through. They haven't really taken the responsibility or accepted responsibility or really invested that idea into their head that this is not just something I'm going to talk about or think about, it's actually something I'm going to take advantage of, work toward. I'm going to do something about it. I'm not just going to say something about it. And then you can have what you want. You've got your Nine of Cups waiting over here with the Star card. If you turn that Knight of Swords in the upright position, you can have this. Whatever this is for you, whatever the, okay, you know what? She acts surprised when I wave something at her, and I actually touched you with the card, didn't I? Now do you understand? Do I give her another chance? What do you think, Pisces? Does she look like she's sorry? She looks like she's thinking about it, doesn't she? Like a little child that's scolded and like, you know, for just a few seconds gets that look on their face like, oh, I did something wrong. Oops. And then she continues to go right back to her old ways, chewing on my hair. It wouldn't be that big of a deal for her to chew on my hair. I need a haircut anyway. But she yanks the hair out of my head one at a time, and it hurts. And I don't like it. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on with this opportunity and when you're going to have another chance at it. Maybe we'll get a time frame. I feel like this is something that maybe has been kind of waiting in the wings, waiting for you to be ready for it, this opportunity. I think it could be something that you're destined for, something that is definitely meant to be in your life, an opportunity that will present itself frequently because it's on your path and it's meant for you. We have the Moon again in reverse. Magician in reverse this time. Clarifying the cards with the Magician. To me, that indicates, you know, you are a little bit defensive about the fact that you're not even sure if you have what it takes to, she just bit my ear again. I don't know that I needed to say that, but I'm telling you anyway. I get the feeling like you're defending the fact that maybe there's people who are saying you don't have what it takes to go after this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you're having to fight off opinions, other people, or other influences that might be saying you don't have what it takes to get to get the job done. And that can be certainly very challenging, Pisces, if you're dealing with that, and maybe that's what has you stuck, is you need to stop listening to those that would doubt you or hold you back. Two of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. World. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool. Okay, I can't with you anymore. I just and the Nine of Swords. Okay, this is turning out to be kind of a clear message. Let me get her off my shoulder first. Come here. Oh, see, she doesn't care. Ouch. Honestly, that's the same spot you bit me before. She is really being feisty today. You're not familiar with this rock. This is one I found at the beach yesterday. You're not familiar with it. Let's get the shell again. You didn't like the shell before. Come on. Oh, Pisces, this makes me so tempted to start this over because the last thing I want to do is have a fighting match with my bird on. Okay, it's not even my bird. Why did I say my bird? Not my bird, it's my son's bird. And she is being really mean today. There you go. She didn't like the coaster. Maybe because it's shaped like a cat. Honestly. I'm wounded. I'm going to end up dying on the floor, bleeding out from a bird's bite. She didn't make me bleed, but she put a little bruise on my finger. I shouldn't have kept her out. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry, Pisces. So here's what I'm getting from this set of cards. What I'm getting is you may have, when this opportunity came your way, I feel like there possibly may have been an expectation that this wasn't just for you, that this was for you and other people, that you were going to pursue this maybe within a group dynamic, that you were going to have the opportunity to work with others when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles, but that's not the case. Maybe you even tried to include other people when this opportunity came your way, and when you approached somebody or made those offers, it caused you to lose the opportunity altogether. And so what I'm getting is when this opportunity comes your way again, what you're going to have to realize is it was meant for you and only you. And if you try to, it's not that you're not including people, because it's not like you're saying, no, this is just mine. This is for me and me alone. It's not like you're being greedy in that way. That's not what I'm seeing. What I'm seeing is the universe is saying this wasn't meant for you to do within a group dynamic. It's meant for you. And it's your lucky break. It's your opportunity to move forward with this when you realize that it's being presented to you again. This Ace of Pentacles is at your doorstep again now. Are you going to take that? You're going to take the opportunity, take that chance, and step off the cliff and go for it this time? Because this is what you've been waiting for, Pisces. Carmela's up there taking a bath. If you care to enjoy her little antics up there. She's awfully cute when she does it. She's probably doing it because she knows that I'm mad at her, and so she wants to be cute. And she's cute. I admit it. She's especially cute when she's in a bigger bowl, and I often will give her a bigger bowl of water. She gets way in there and she gets all wet. Ducks her head under and everything. With her little water bowl that she's taking a bath in right now. She only gets the bottom part of her, and she splashes around. She gets a little water on her wings, but not much. Yeah, I know, you're cute. I know, we can see you. Okay. Let's get this last set of cards out, Pisces. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords again in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the upright this time. Four of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. See, I don't get the feeling that that whatever this Ace of Pentacles is for you is not going to benefit other people that surround you, specifically family, close friends, that tight unit of people that you know will always be in your life as far as you have anything to say about it, because they're important to you. But again, the Queen of Pentacles, again, you may have been trying to share this opportunity with others because that's in your nature, right? But it wasn't, this opportunity wasn't meant for others. It was meant for you. So it's not, yeah, you want to share it, but it's not meant to share. It's yours. They're going to benefit from it. They're going to get something positive out of it because you have this opportunity in your life, but it's not directly associated with other people. It's yours. King of Cups in reverse. And then the Two of Cups. So this King of Cups, Two of Cups, interesting. So I'm going to throw this out there because these are the last two cards out here. And I believe it's almost like a side note to the reading itself because these cards came out late. And I do believe that the King of Cups could potentially represent somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe someone that you tried to share this opportunity with. And it's a Two of Cups relationship. Again, I do get the feeling like other people are involved or affected by the situation that you're finding yourself in. The opportunity that you're moving toward or wanting to move toward. I think this King of Cups even realizes, and he might be, I think he's represented as the King of Swords, King of Cups in reverse. And to me, this isn't somebody who's not emotionally invested in you. What this is somebody saying, look, this is your opportunity. I'm not emotionally invested in this. It's nice of you to want to share it with me. It's nice of you to include me, but this isn't mine to have. This is not for me. And I don't feel like it means that you're going to lose this relationship. It just means that this person's not included in this part of your life. And I think they know that. And I think that the conversations you might be having with the people that you're close to, when it comes to the situation, I think there are some people who might be disappointed in the fact that they don't get to participate in this opportunity with you. And those could be the ones who are the naysayers saying, you don't have what it takes. You can't do this by yourself. This isn't meant for you. It's not going to work out because you don't have this. You don't have the resources. You don't have the intelligence. You don't have the ideas. You don't have the whatever, It's those people that are disappointed that they can't partake in what you have. And then there are the people that you would love to share this with, that you do want to include. And when it comes down to it, those people are appreciative, I believe, of the offer. But I think that those people also know this is a solo endeavor for Pisces. It's not meant for me. And I can enjoy the fact that Pisces has this opportunity and it may benefit me in some way. It could potentially be financially profitable, for example. And if, this is a family dynamic that you're dealing with, obviously somebody who's making money within the family is going to benefit the other people that are with them. But at the same time, it doesn't mean they have to participate in what they have before them, Pisces. Does that make sense? And so, again, you may have missed out on this opportunity before because your head just wasn't thinking clearly. You just didn't have the right mindset when it came to this opportunity coming your way. And now that you've cleared things up, cleared the air with other people, have a clear perspective of what this means for you when it represents itself again, and it will when this opportunity comes its way again, and it will, you're going to know what to do with it. You're going to know. I have the Scribe in reverse. 12 of air which is the Knight of Air in reverse, which, as you know, has come out twice in your reading. We were laughing about that before. And these 12 cards in this deck do have some significantly different meanings. If it's reversed, it's a potential blockage. So let's see what this says, Pisces. Twelve of Air, the Scribe, in reverse. You know, I'm thinking about this card because I haven't pulled it in a while, but I do remember it. And let's see how it's, let's see what it says. I'll display it for you in the upright. The Scribe reversed symbolizes a need to keep your cards close and what you know to yourself. There is a chance that someone around you is only interested in harvesting your knowledge on a particular subject so they can use the information that you have in order to better themselves. If it were a sharing of knowledge, it would be an opportunity for a great mutual exchange and meeting of the minds. However, when the Scribe appears reversed, this is most likely not the case. It also signifies a need for you to censor yourself. Even if there is no specific person seeking to benefit personally from your knowledge, you might be giving out too much personal information about yourself and be placing yourself at risk of someone taking advantage of the knowledge you share. Protect your personal and private information. It is far too easy for others to take advantage if you give them the means to do so without considering the risk and consequences. So this could be more significant for you than I initially was reading in the cards, that there is this imbalance, that is showing up in the form of people who don't have your best interest in mind, or who will talk you down or hold you back because they make you feel insecure about a situation or tell you just don't have what it takes, that type of thing. I think that this card is indicating you probably need to avoid communicating or conversation, or at the very least, details. Kind of be careful about what you share with the people who will keep you from moving forward or hold you back, from the people who keep you in this stuck energy. And, that will happen because, it's possible they're jealous, or they just don't want to see you succeed, or they want to be included and they can't be. It could be all of the above. There are going to be people who are going to try to hold you back, unfortunately, and that card to me just indicates that you need to protect yourself and be careful with who you share your information with. You can share it with people like this, who will encourage you and help you, but be careful of the other people that don't have your best interest in mind. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave that here. I hope that this reading was helpful. Hopefully you got something out of it. Thank you so much for watching it. If it did resonate, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, Pisces.